Right? What is indexing? See, when we query a data, right, without index, then it will take some time, right? So to understand this particular statement which I have made just now, let us take an example. Now I have given you a textbook. So that textbook hasn't been given a index pages, right? And now I have asked you to search a topic name. Uh, okay. Then what you'll do? Since you don't have a index pages, so what you'll do? You'll search linearly, page by page, line by line. You'll be keep on searching for the specified topic name. Then obviously it will take time. Okay. If I have asked the topic which has been there at last page of the textbook, obviously it will take most of the time, right? Maximum amount of time, right? So that is what the importance of indexing. So without indexing, it will take much time to retrieve or to access the required thing, okay, in the storage or uh, in a location, right? So that is what the indexing mean here. So when you have an index, then obviously it will take less amount of time. You can quickly access the data, right? So that is what significance of indexing in every database. Like, so here I have made a statement, right? So what is that? When you query a data, when you query a data without index, so what happens? The query will have to search for all the records, right? Without index, what happens? The query will search for all the records within the database, right? Suppose if you have a index, suppose if you have an index for your collection or data, then obviously, then what happens? It is not necessary to search for all the records. Okay, you'll be searching for the specified criteria, right? As per the index. So index, what happens? Index will limit the number of documents to be queried, right? That is what the indexing. So when you have an index, then you will be allowed to access more number of documents, more number of documents. Suppose if you have a indexing, then you'll be having uh, a situation where you're going to access the less number of documents, and in that less number of documents you are going to access your specified document. So in this way, what happens? Your application performance will be improved. Okay, right. Now what is this index? So indexing is a process. Okay, done. Now what is this index? Suppose when you take an index page, now how it look like? It will look like three fields. Okay, serial number, topic name, page number. Serial number, topic name, page name. So how many fields are there here? Three fields are there. How many columns? Three columns. So that is also a storage. So that is also kind of a data structure, right? So index is a special data structure that stores small part of the collections data, right? Small part of the collections data. Suppose if I want to have an index on name, so what happens? My index contains what? My index contains name, okay, and the specified uh, ID and location, okay, right, where the particular name field are there, right? So that is what this particular index mean here. Now we'll demonstrate indexing. So before we demonstrate indexing, let us create a database first, and let us create a collection first. Okay. So for that, what I'm going to do now means, okay, now I've taken MongoDB, uh, client application, Mongo. I'm just clicking enter. Mongo shell is been opened. Now I'm clearing the screen. Okay. Now I would like to create a database first and then insert a collection. So see here. Now I have created a collection. Now what is my collection name here? Student grades is my collection, right? Okay, what I'll do means, DB student. Use student, DB student, CLS. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now means I'll be creating a collection. So right. So now what I'm going to do now, I'm just taking these particular I'm taking this one, this collection, db.create collection student grades. Okay. Now our collection has been created. Now on this particular collection, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create a what? Indexing, right? db.student link student grades, okay, dot find. See here. Now this is what my collection. I just want to eliminate this object ID underscore ID colon 0. I just don't want to show this underscore ID field. Okay. Now you can see here. This is our collection. Right, students get collection. On this collection, I want to create an index. How can I create? db dot student grades dot create index. db dot student grades dot create index. Open the bracket. Okay. Now I would like to give a name. See, this is for on which field I want to give a indexing. Name. On name field I would like to give a indexing. Colon 1. If I specify 1 means ascending, -1 means descending. So I want to give an index as per ascending order. So on name, I want to create an indexing, and I would like to give a name to the index. So I would like to give a name. What is the name? Index underscore name. This is what name I would like to give. Okay. Now you just click enter. Right. So now index has been created. Okay. Index has been created. Right. So once it is created, then we'll see get indexes. Yes. So how many indexes are there? It is saying before indexes only one index. So this was the index before I created. See, MongoDB automatically implicitly creates index on underscore ID. Okay, that is implicit. So that's why before I create indexing, it was 1. Now once I have created index on name, then this was created. This index has been created by me, and the above one, this above one is created by this particular above one is created by MongoDB implicitly, right? So that's why number of indexes, num indexes after is 2. Okay, right. Now I would like to drop the index. You can also drop the index by name. Drop index. Index name is index underscore name. Right? Yes, index was dropped. Now we'll check whether that index was there or not. No, it's not there. Right? Now I'll just create again one more index. Create index on subject. I'll create on subject. Okay, one means ascending order. So name subject, index underscore subject. This is what the name of the index. Yes, it was created. Now I would like to delete that particular index by using subject. Drop index by using what? Subject. Okay, now it is deleted. Now we'll check whether it is there or not. Yes, it is not there. So what you have understood, we can delete index by using index name and also by using field name. Okay, these are the two ways. Okay, right. So what I have seen so far, we have created index and we have dropped the index by using index name, and we have also dropped the index by using field name. Okay, right. Now next we'll see types of indexing, right? So knowingly or unknowingly, we have understood single field indexing. Now what is the single field indexing? Single field indexing means creating index on only one field. That's why single field indexing. Okay. Now what is this compound field indexing? When you create indexing on two fields, like both subject and score. So what happens here? So documents will be sorted as per ascending order. Okay, as per the subject field. On this particular subject field indexing, you are going to have a score field descending order. Okay, right? So upon which subject indexing, you are going to have a score indexing with, that is descending order. Okay, right. Now knowingly or unknowingly, we have seen single field indexing. Now we'll see compound indexing. Okay, so again, db dot students dot student grades dot create index. Before that, I would like to have what is there. Underscore id colon underscore id colon 0, because I don't want to display underscore id, right? So now you can see here, this is what our collection. Now I want to create a compound index on subject and score, right? So what I'm going to do now means db dot students grade dot create index comma name colon, sorry, not name, I'll just have a subject colon 1 comma score colon -1. Now on two fields I'm going to create an index. I'm just creating index. Yes. Now before it was created, before our index was created, what is, how many are there? Only one. After our index is created, 2, right? So now I would like to check. Yes, how many? 2 are there. So this is what, this is the name I haven't given name. So that's why this system generated name. If I give name, then it will automatically come. Okay, right. Next. So this is what compound index. Suppose if I want to create a compound index, if I want to create a compound index on name comma score. Yes, you can create comma, right? What I can write here? What I can write here? Name of the index. What is the name? Score underscore name. This is what my name. Yes. So before previously it was 2, now it is 3. Yes, 3. See the name I have given, score underscore name, right? Now I can delete also. Drop index, right? So how can I drop? By using name, right? Yes. Okay, done. But you can also delete index by using, first of all, before deleting, let us know what are the indexes available so far. Okay, I want to delete this subject underscore 1 underscore score underscore minus 1. Okay, so how can I delete it? Double quotes. Okay, how I can write? Drop index. Drop index. What is the name of the field? Subject colon 1 comma score colon minus 1. Right? So in this way, this is another way to delete the index. So this is what compound index, right? Next we'll see multi key indexing. So now when you create index on arrays, then that's called as multi key indexing, right? Now we'll see this grades is an array, right? This is an array, right? 85, 75, 99. This is an array. On this grades field, if I create a index, then that's called as multi key indexing, right? Again, I'm repeating. On arrays, if you create an index, then it's called as multi key indexing. Now here grades is a array. On this, I'm going to create an index, right? So now to demonstrate multi key indexing, I should create this particular collection. On this collection, I'll create a index, right? Okay, right? So this is what student performance collection. Okay, student performance collection. Performance dot find. I don't want underscore id. So that's why if you don't want underscore id, then you should say that underscore id colon, keep it as 0 and close it. Okay. Now this is what our collection. Now on this grades field, I'm going to create an index. db.create db.student performance db.student performance dot create index grades colon 1. Now I have created I'm going to create an index. Now if I press enter, it will get created. Yes, now index has been created. Now you can check db dot student performance. Now we'll see whether index has been created or not. Student performance dot, but next get indexes. Get indexes. Right. So how many indexes was created? This is implicitly created by the MongoDB. Now this is the index which I have created just now. Right. What is that? Multi-key indexing. Right. So this is what the thing. Now what happens here? Right. When you create a multi-key indexing and when you are searching for a document, what happens? Suppose if I'm searching for a document 80, right? So if I'm searching as per this grades, okay, now how it will get searched? Suppose if I'm searching for a document, this particular document, okay, now what happens? So all 80, the first element is 80, right? So it will check for the first element 80 documents, okay? Will not refer other documents like 74, 85, these documents will not refer. Will refer only the first element is 80 or not will refer. Okay, our MongoDB refer. Why? Because of we have set a multi-key indexing on array. Right? First element will be matched. If whatever the element that has been matched with first element, those documents will come out. So on those documents, we are going to search for all the matchings. So the document which matches all the elements, then that document will be retrieved by using multi-key indexing.